If you could use one word to describe what this team means to you, what word would you choose and why?
Everything. I mean, this is my life. This is my soul, my passion. Like, you know, we all get along, we all don't sometimes, but in the end, that's because we're family. I mean, we're brothers. Like, we've been through so much, and we all put our 100% into it. I mean, every single day. I mean, not a single one of us has been late to practice, ever. We all want it. Like, we all want it, and we all are putting everything into it, and we're putting, you know, our hearts on the line every time we go to these tournaments, and they've been broken so many times now that it's like, we're numb to it, and so it doesn't affect us anymore, and that's like our strength. That feeling of winning champs and getting that ring put on your finger and like in front of the crowd holding that giant check while like confetti's blasting, everyone's screaming, and like you're down in the records books. Like you're etched onto that trophy forever. Like you're a Call of Duty world champion in a game that tens of millions of people play, and that's something that nobody can ever take away from you. They can never take your ring, they can never take away your pride, they can't take away that you accomplished something that I think it's something like 16 people have ever done. That's something. I mean, that's legacy, that's legendary, that's, you know, bigger than life. And I just want to see us all accomplish that because, you know, I did it and it feels like so long ago. Like I don't even like feel that way anymore, and I need that feeling again.
I love the laugh after that. It's like my seventh contract.
I haven't lost a map in pool play in 2 years, bro. I'm not starting now.
Alright.
We like that
Confidence, not cocky.
Your pool was also
Confidence,
a joke
not
last year, so I mean. Feeling good. Kind of just got to come out today and go 2 in our matches. Takes a lot of pressure off of us going into tomorrow. And then, you know, I think we'll do it. Everyone has good vibes right now. Playing 2 LCQ teams, so they are able to study us a lot more than we are able to with them. There's not really much VOD on either of the teams, which is kind of the only thing that hurts us, but as long as we come out and play our game, we should be able to win.
It's not over yet.
Dude, it's the extra time. We get this, we win.
I know, but there's
Those guys flying out. Let's go, baby.
big games, man. Good job.
You see my shot? It's electric.
Good sweat out there.
Good sweat out there, baby.
Basically, when I was coming onto this team, I always saw them as the team with the most potential to win championships, but they always just weren't quite there with closing out series. So I kind of wanted to come in and just help the guys reform their game, because I think at the time when I came around with the team, they had a lot of struggles internally and externally, and I just want to come and help them work out those issues.
We've got a pretty good game coming up. It's going to be eUnited taking on Team Sweden. Both these teams doing all right in their pools so far, and it should be a relatively decent game, I think, Fox.
Second pool play match of the day against Team Sweden.
Team Sweden, baby.
If we win,
Sweden.
if we win 3-0, we guarantee to make it out of our pool. Or if EZG win and we win no matter what map count, we guarantee first in our pool. So it's a really big match for us.
I'd just like to point out that Team Sweden is going to demolish eUnited. 3-1. eUnited might get the first half
It's an
point.
extremely bold prediction.
But Team Sweden is going to top the pool, and eUnited will have a very tough winner bracket round 1 game.
Interesting.
Really does belong to Team Sweden here. They can't win it East Road, but they may well just win it at Cave.
Team Sweden
That's
just
it.
5
They haven't got
seconds separating them from the game. And they're closing it out there as eUnited cannot get to the action.
What we like to see, Team Sweden.
It seems as if Team Sweden are letting them do it. Like, just back off. You don't need to take these gunfights. We might get aggressive, gets caught out. It's just totally unnecessary.
They played right into it.
Yeah, he totally did. Clayster finds him. Moose now in a 1 versus 2. Finds one. Is he going to find Clayster? No, he is not.
Oh my god.
Fellow is in a world of trouble now. They're just going to run at him. Moose and Petey run at him indeed. Pristini in a 1 versus 2 to keep eUnited in the series.
He's got to take one gunfight real fast and back up.
He gets the first one.
Re-engage when your health is up or else you're dead.
Moose is going to challenge it. Pristini, can he do it to keep eUnited in the game right now? Pristini in a 1 versus 1. Is he going to get it? Not going to happen. Moose finds 3 at least in the last round.
We can't keep losing 2 hard points a series. We're gonna lose every series.
Our comms are. We're saying our comms are good, but we couldn't get a setup.
Comms aren't why we're playing. Go watch that jib. There was 2 straight hills where 2 rotations were letting people go by.
Yeah,
we're giving up.
Running around.
No.
Yes, people were running around.
Okay.
I don't know where the fuck.
And I thought that kid was still behind Cafe, but he got into the back.
He went around. Yeah.
It's just both hard points. That's how we lose series.
I know.
If we take either one of those hard points, we're good.
Hard points are best game mode too.
I mean, last year I thought they were one of the favorites to take Season 2 and champs, and I feel the exact same way this year. When the team's playing at their best, they can easily beat any team in the game, but they just kind of need to keep a consistent level of play and just can't let go of it.
It's Tyler's fault for pushing Bell. He should just hold in Bell and then have a kid fire tank.
Yeah,
which is what we do here.
Cross.
We do it. We do it again
dying?
on the next second hill.
He pushed us on the last hill and this hill. He got the last 20 seconds. We would have got that time. That game's like fucking 2:30 or some shit.
Alright, Brian, we're about to play Splice.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm just going over a quick VOD for the guys. A little nervous, a little anxious, but I'm feeling good. The vibes are really good right now.
And I think we're about ready to jump into our matchup here on the Alpha stage as well. eUnited versus Splice.
A couple of gunfights. Ultimately, he drops a team kill, comes in there as well. Arcedes from the stairs. Arcedes with 1, with 2, looking to find Jerdman, but Arcedes with the 3-piece. A wonderful break from eUnited. You can't even say unlucky. Poor phrasing on my part. Outplayed, simply put. eUnited, the best team on eUnited. Arcedes, 25 seconds. Because he has to punt the bomb as well. Spots Madcake, knows he's playing that side.
The flag is away, and it's a foot race on the overextension.
I don't know what it is.
Find an angle.
He has airborne. Better than he might. Clay turns around. His intuition just too strong. And eUnited, they're going to go for a counter cap. They get it with 26 seconds left. With Vance right in front of him, in comes the support in the form of Madcat. Madcat and Vance trying to 2v1 Clay. Ultimately, Clay with the double kill. Can they get the return as well? Josh, the last man for Spice for the game 3. Not gonna happen.
He managed to get some good damage down as well there, and that could lead for fellow trading out too.
Does so. United just being a pain, to be honest with you, here in operations. He's now managed to shut him down.
Okay.
Fucking go, man. But the kills split 50-50 for now. Prestini with a double. Is that it? Is that the final nail? One more player from Splice. It was down to Josh.
After yesterday's loss, we were all pretty frustrated. We talked it through, we went and watched our VOD, see what we did wrong, and figured it out. The mood coming in today was completely different though. We were good in moods yesterday, but after that, obviously our mood was, down, and then we fixed it and came in today with positive vibes and closed out the series, so it was a good win.
Stressful. It was close until the very end, dude.
Take it easy, guys.
Fucking go, man. Let's fucking go, dude.
Dude, you don't understand how much of a relief that is. I had the most anxiety I've ever had in my entire life last night. It was bad.
All right, well, we're scrimming TK at 1.
These cycles want to fucking scrim 4 hours before we play?
We play at 3, a scrim at 1.
Let me
is
sleep.
Definitely suitable.
So we finally made it to the bracket, made it a little harder on ourselves and got a worse seed in our pool than we wanted, but all that matters is that we made it to the bracket. We made it to Nationwide Arena. It's a double elimination bracket now. Everybody's on the same playing field. It doesn't matter who you play or anything because you're gonna have to beat the best teams to win COD champs. So feeling really confident, feeling a lot less stress, a lot less anxiety now. I'm just really, really happy that we came together for this match against Splice, and hopefully we bring it home tomorrow.
eUnited's different from a lot of other orgs and a lot of other teams for the simple fact that it feels like a very family-friendly environment. We always have managers, our coaches, all the staff always around at events or the league. You feel very homey and you feel like there's a lot of reinforcement with the organization and you feel very close, which with a lot of other organizations in the past, you might not be as close. It's more of just like a straight business type thing.
I'm feeling great going into this series. Everyone's vibes are nice and good. We had some really good scrims, some really good warm-ups today. Everyone's playing really well. Our comms are flowing. So I can't wait. This is I'd say the most intense winners match I've ever had straight out of playing champs. So if we can get this out and fucking 3-0 them or 3-1 them and just keep going with this bracket, it's looking really good for us.
Can I talk? Hey.
What's up?
I forgot what I was gonna say, man.
That's yours. Put it yours.
Oh yeah. I'm fried on little to no sleep. I want Atlanta on 2 hours of sleep. I'm on 3 right now. So expect 60s, baby. And I ate broccoli. I ate healthy shit. I've never done that before. I still fry, so if I don't drop 55, I'm suing myself.
Here we go, eUnited versus Red Reserve. These first 2 maps, if you can steal one of your eUnited, I think this goes the distance. They got a shot. But you only got 94 points. Do we get tacos here? Here we go, 250 up for Both right in front of him, able to stay up for now. He's 1 kill off streaks as well. Joe's coming forward. He hits the shots. There's the glide bomb.
I'm calling it in. But instead he's going for the challenge.
He's right away to hit the shots. He hits the shots. Give him the streaks, give him the clutch. Arcity's making the play. United! Arcity's 5 in a row. Pristini 3 in a row. They took over game 1. They took over game 2. The brother duo is ripping Red Reserve to shreds. Everybody's dropping. Straps is going to be the last man. He has to make the clutch. They're pushing him though, and he's weak. He's going to drop. There's a chance to make the play. Glacier trying to pick up inbound. He does just that. Go! Gotta go! 15 seconds remaining. There's enough time to get it done. Arcity does the victory lap, and there's the 3-0.
Bro, we won an OT after they capped in 48 seconds. My play call was godlike. Alec.
I've never seen a better series out of anybody. He went 26 and 11 CTL. He 1v3 clutches S&D, probably went double claws in that. 37 and 18 first man. What more can you ask from a person?
Smallest area, bro.
Yeah, thank you guys. Good shit for the next round too.
Might find me a new favorite team. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, your old favorite team probably didn't make it, right?
I know, don't rub it in. Jesus.
What we like to see. Alec was frying. Yeah, he was. Alec was fucking frying. That's the best series I've seen him play.
We've had a chance to chill, and I go through Twitter after like 20 minutes of winning. I just go through, and it's like I haven't had that kind of support in fucking years. Not years, but you know, it's been a fucking long time. So to do something like that, I haven't had that feeling in forever. So it feels incredible, and I'm proud of this guy for fucking carrying us.
Just send me to the line. Like I can do this.
Oh my god!
You get it. You get it. Congratulations, guys.
There you go. Do whatever you want.
You know, I'm feeling good. We're always feeling good though. This has a different vibe to it. It's the first time I've really felt this vibe on this team since probably like season 2 playoffs last year. I'm one of the most emotional players in the game. I get really hyped, I get really sad, you know, it's back and forth. But this whole tournament, we're just like at a 5, just the average, like chilling, we're scrimming. Like we're playing these matches like we're scrimming. I think we finally all realized and we're buying in to playing what we practice and executing on main stage and not trying to change it up. So it's a different vibe, man. I mean, I'm starting to get like that feeling, and you know, I don't want to get overconfident because that's how we lose other tournaments. We discount people and we undersell them, and then they end up upsetting us. So we're going into this United match like it's the grand finals. We're playing every single match like it's the grand finals. But we're chilling. We're having a good time out here.
Playing United for top 6. It's a team we've had some success against lately. We only lost them the first time we played them in a really close game 5. As long as we play them like we have been lately, I think we'll win 3-0.
United looking hot, and I know there's a lot of eUnited fans here in the Nationwide Arena. They've been going crazy. eUnited! eUnited! United in control.
control as we see just 10 points away here. Can they close it out? Zed denies it a double. It's all up to Clayster here. Clayster's going to find one. Can Zed answer back? No! Clayster's got to shut it down. And this is where eUnited come right back into it. And eUnited.
Arsenal is going to get first blood. Beautiful coordinated nades there from the boys of eUnited. And a second Fellows has a player up top as well. Can Pristini do it again? Shots us through. He's got 3. Beautiful round from eUnited.
Clayster's hyping up the crowd.
Muskins, he needs to check it. Clay's in the power position. The bomb's up. Clayster creeping forward. Seconds now. Checks the clock. Gets it done. Clayster with the ace. Can Pristini get another cap on the board? It looks like that will be the case with 30 seconds left. eUnited pegged to go up 2-0.
Arsty's just bullying anyone that comes near his brother. He's absolutely having none of it. Trade after trade. I want to point out the twins combining right now. 36 kills to 15 deaths, and Felonich feeling himself right now. The body shots are coming in, and eUnited are booking themselves a spot here in the semi-final. They've not done it by a close game 5. They've not done it in 4. They're closing out these series in 3 games. Red Reserve were first to fall, and eUnited, they've done it again.
Feel to be headed to the winners semifinals?
It feels good, but we've made it to the winner semis against Team K before this year. We're gonna hope for a different result this time.
Let's go!
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, man. It can't be either way.
What's good, boys? Just got done warming up. We were playing Elevate. They're good little scrim. We're about to play TK for top 3 in a huge match. Can't stress that enough. Should be a good series. The veto process went really well. I think we're that man for us. I think it's going to be a really good map pool. So we're waiting for Envy and EG to finish up. It's 2-1 map count. Envy's up, and we're just going to chill, you know, collect our thoughts, listen to some music before our match, and we're going to get it done.
I think the guys have went through a ton of adversity the past 8 months, and I truly feel they are deserving of winning a championship, and it should come right now.
He's got me on stop. He's weak. He's watch out. He's weak for help. It's fine. Let's get up.
Artillery in. They have to just feed into the hard point with the pre-aim guns of Team Caliber ready and waiting. Couple seconds on the clock. The final tick is in. Not gonna get the next. Can he actually able to gun him? And now it's all to Pristini. He snaps under one, finishes the kill. Look, top right. With the offensive, but able to get the pick. Suddenly things may be falling apart. From top red comes. Oh, he sees him. He knows where he is. He's up.
And then you were running away, dude. That would have been unfortunate.
That would have been super unfortunate, and that would have been tough to regain.
Back and forth we go. Team Caliber take the game 3. They take the series edge. This could be it. Nobody close. Arseny's cut down. Team Caliber gonna do it. They remain perfect in hardpoint as they push into the top 3.
So we have 26 seconds where we full rotate, but then they're like setting up a long pitch. Like I killed Enable back cold 3 times.
Lost both hard points. Really what it comes down to. The CTF was close, lost it by 1 cap, and pretty much the last minute. Kind of how we always lose CTF if we are losing. Just had a really slow start game 1. It was too late for us to bring it back at that point. Game 4 was mostly in their favor the entire game, but once again we started bringing it back toward the end, but at that point it was too late.
I'm feeling really good this morning. I rewatched our matches from yesterday. To sum up the series that we lost, I played bad map 3 and 4. I can't against CK. The team that just won the event. They're playing very good this event. They're like 16-2 or 18-2 at hardpoint right now from stage 2 playoffs and out. No one can afford to have that map or that series against them, but we're not going to win. We all four have to come out firing. We all four have to get hot early. We all four have to keep going through the series. So we all four know that. We know what we need to do today. We've been here before. We just have to literally come out and play what we know, play how we know how to play, and we can make this run.
Get on Burns' ass, man. Tell him to give me some waters. God damn it, I need some waters. I'm trying to fry. I'm trying to be in my fry mode. I'm not having another fucking series like that. That was embarrassing.
I feel like eUnited has had the crowd on their side a lot. Like
So is LG though. They've both been the
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I was like with Optic out, you know, Formal and Clay are the two like fan favorites, right? People are going crazy for it.
Oh, there you go. There's the United shit.
Got him going.
Formal putting an MVP-like performance, but John on the flank, he gets in and amongst the plays, and no one's there for eUnited. It's got to be Luminosity taking map number 1. And look at Pristini. You're an absolute madman. Places found 1. Pristini's on the flank. Pristini's going to run behind him. Free kill, baby. It doesn't matter though. It all comes down to this: 1v1. JCat versus Playster. 2 rings versus 1 ring. 12 and 6 versus 8 and 8. Glide bomb. Miss.
Clay has a nade to work with.
Oh, they could get the flag. Clay.
Can he find the 3rd? No, the flag is out, and with 7 seconds left, it looks good, it looks great, but eUnited, all they need to do is not let Formal pull this flag.
The man to do it is going to be Arcites. eUnited.
Oh my goodness! Now they're going to do it!
Let's go, boys! Woo!
It was a really tough loss you had versus Team Caliber last night. How did you bounce back from that?
You know, it's probably one of the first losses this year where we lost, and I knew we could still win this tournament. So we knew what we messed up with. I mean, we lost both hard points. So bouncing back today against LG, who's been on fire, I think Formal's having one of the best individual performances ever in Call of Duty. So to come out here and beat them, especially the way we did in that surge, feels really good, and hopefully we keep the momentum going.
I'd love to hear that.
A gruesome twosome.
So we think Valve is more high. Force. You guys pick tank? Yeah. Axis or allies? Axis or allies?
I'm not doing an interview. Sorry.
Start up, fellow. Let's go, baby!
COD Championships 2018. I could not be more excited. eUnited taking on FaZe. I have got no clue who's going to win this. That's pretty much been the story of the week.
Every player's gonna try to get time. He's gonna look over a guy jumping in front of him.
I got him.
Nice!
Looking for attach.
eUnited are dying in droves, and that may be it. They spawn out. FaZe Clan, losing all the way through this, have come back swinging.
We had to break it for third hill, and they got a 460, and they got the glide bomb, and we just didn't win any gunfights out of the middle.
He gets away for only a little bit though as Replays finds him placed there. Now on a 1 versus 2, making a 1 versus 1 against Replays. He's gonna find him and he's snapped!
Give him the snap play.
So the stuns are gonna be so effective here as well. But Clayster is gonna catch one, not gonna happen. Priester, bodyguard, and here come the streaks. Attach finds fellow.
Oh, the sky's opening. Arseny's in so much trouble.
Oh my god, the grenade from Zuma might slow it down, but eUnited need to push up the map in 20 seconds. Bryce, it's going to be so difficult.
Can they get here? They have to win everything. They have to play it perfect. I think that may be enough. Prasini's looking for him. Zuma's going to be there. He goes down. I don't think they can touch it. It's Fellow who's the furthest one up. He has 4 seconds to touch this flag, or it's all GG. It's done. It's good. It's a 3-0.
Completely reinvented the team. In that 3-month period, we got so fucking much better in so many situations. It fucking sucks. We could have definitely won this event. We should have definitely won this event. Little things.
I mean, I can't express in words how proud I am of this team. I mean, during some of their matches at Champs, I started crying, just due to like how well they were playing and stuff. I mean, 4th place isn't the finish that we wanted, but we can't really be too mad about that. Ever since we picked up Tyler, we had a 3rd place finish and 2 4th place finishes at 2 of the biggest events of the year. I mean, we can hang our heads high knowing that we went out fighting.
So going into Black Ops 4, I really want to focus on our fans. The amount of support that we had this weekend was just spectacular. So, I mean, I was on the original roster back in the day for eUnited, and just seeing the fans just like from 1 person to 3 to 5 to 15, like I feel like we have a core amount of people flying out to each and every event now, and I thank them every single time because it really does make a difference, and it almost makes like mine and Brian's job easier. Like having the guys know that there's people flying out to these tournaments and supporting them throughout their wins and their losses, and not even just losses, but like placing top 12 at Anaheim and still spending money to show up to the next event to support our guys shows so much, just so much, you know, I can't even like put my words to it. It just means the world to everybody. So my goal over the next 2 months is to focus on our fans and make sure that we're keeping that same energy from this event and putting it into Black Ops 4.